Another drill that we do in Ryong Moo Kwan is grip reversals. This is where the opponent has grabbed you either with one hand or two hands, and you're going to reverse the situation to where you're now grabbing their hand. So we have the single hands and the double hands. First one we'll show you is a single hand. He's grabbing my hand. I'm going to go to the outside and over. So this time I'm coming up. My thumb comes up over the top. I bend my wrist in. I grab the back of his hand and I switch off to the side. So now I'm grabbing him now, and I've got the grip on him, and I've got control of his hand. Okay? One more time. I come in here. The thumb is coming up to get that bend in the wrist. I bring my hand in to leverage my thumb against his wrist, and I turn, and now I've got a grip on his wrist. Okay? Second one that we'll do is to go the opposite direction. So this time I'm taking a slight step in. I'm bringing my hand up. I'm going to push down, and I'm going to completely turn my hand so that my fingers grab the back of his wrist, turn it in, and now I've got a grip on him. He's a little bit locked up too. Okay? One more time. I'm here. I step in slightly. My hand comes up. I turn it towards his wrist so that I can grab the back of his hand and twist it up this way. Okay? Next one that we have, we call C grip. In this particular example, I'm just going to step in. My hand's going to go straight up to grab. Now I've got him. I can turn to the side, and now I've got a grip on his hand. Once again, I come in, C grip, make a V with my index finger and my thumb, grab on, turn. Right? The next one that we're going to show you is underhand. So with the underhand grip, I'm going to step in, I'm going to swing my hand forward as I turn it palm up. Then I'm going to pull back until I grab. And now I've got to grab on him instead of him grabbing me. One more time. I step in, I swing my hand forward, putting my palm up towards his. I pull back, and I grab his hand to where I'm now in control. All right? So, what can you do with that? So let's go through just a quick example. This is not part of the drill, but for each of these, you can actually take an action if you want to. So with this first one, we're going to just convert that into an S-lock. So if I come in, I'm going to go to the outside. I'm going to turn in, turn here, and boom. I can automatically apply an S-lock by just putting pressure on the back of that wrist right there with my thumb. The second one, when I come up, over, and turn, we bring that hand up. It's already got a lock. We like to do what we call video game. So we're going to use this as a joystick. I just grab, and I start twisting. It's fun. Not fun for him. The C grip is simple. If I just step in, I got my grip on him. I can either turn and get an elbow armbar or pull it all the way in and armpit armbar. Last one, the underhand grab. If I swing my hand in and back, I'm set up perfectly to just step through for a triangle lock. So once again, that's just an example of how you might use that, but the goal is really just to learn those grip reversals. Now, let's move on to the two-hand. So in the two-hand, these are examples where the opponent has grabbed you with two hands. And so with these, we're going to swing our hands. We're going to take a slight step in, bend, get our elbows down. He's got a good strong grip. I got to get down below him. As I stand, I'm going to bring my thumbs up to the outside, and now I'm grabbing him by thrusting my hands down, and I've got him in a good lock. One more time. He grabs on. I'm coming down below. My thumbs are to the outside. As I stand, my hands come in, and now I've got the grip on him. The opposite of that, he grabs on with both hands. We're going to go to the inside. So now this time we're going to go down. We're going to get our knees, our elbows down, bend our legs, come up. We're going over the top. And now I've got the grip on him. So I reverse the grip. One more time. I come in, up, and oh. As I thrust down, I grab the back of his hand and I've got his wrist locked, okay? The next one we're going to show you is, we call it the rolling wrist lock. So in this particular example, we're going to go over on one side and under on the other. So in this particular example, I'm coming this way, swinging over, under, and I've got him now. One more time, I come up here. Now I've got the grip on him. Okay, let me try that from the other side so you can see a little better. There, I'm going to go over and under so that he's completely locked. But I've got the grip control now. Okay? All right, last one, or one more after that. So then we're going to do in and out. So we've gone in, out, rolling. Now we're going to do all three at one time. So we're going to step in, we're going to go in with this hand and out with this hand. This one's coming over the top, this one's coming over the top. And I end up with both hands locked. One more time. I come in, I'm going in to where I got the lock. I'll show that from the other side as well. As you'll see, this hand's going in, this hand's coming back, and I got them locked. Last one is for the big strong guy. It's got a big strong grip. I'm going to step in and put my palms together. I'm going to use my energy to pull back to where I'm almost out and reverse to get the grip on him. Okay? Once again, he's got me. He's a big strong guy. I don't think I can do anything. I step in and put my hands together. I start pulling him towards my chest as the thumb starts to break free. And now I've got the grip on him. So those are our two-hand grip reversals. We have sets of techniques that we use with those, but just to show an example of how they might be used, let's start here. So with this first one, we're going to come in, we're going to go down and around. We're going to throw that into his groin. We're going to step under, switch hands, elbow, arm bar. Okay? Let's go ahead and show that live. So here, here, here. Good. All right. Next one is going in and out. So now for that, many different techniques you can do, but we'll throw one in here. This will be a surprise. So we're going to come in, out. We're going to thrust and turn. But we won't do that throw because that's a very, very hard throw. But that's an example of how you can use that momentum. Once again, just real slowly as I come in and I'm coming out, this automatically lends itself to lock them up, get them in a nice X lock, step in, and you've got the easy throw. Then, third one was the roll, right? This is a fun one we can do. A lot of different options, but we're just going to use that momentum, shift our energy, and take him straight down. We'll do that again just because I like it. So once again, I spin, I come around, I throw, come right across his neck to take him down. And then lastly, we still have the in and out. So if I come here, I can go in, out, throw, step behind, police lock, and he's done. Go ahead and show that one. Sure. So here, good. And then that strong arm one, we're gonna just try to get that. So they got me in here tight. I'm gonna step and I'm gonna pull out instead of trying to re-grab it. Right into his solar plexus. Spearhead. Sure. Try one more time. Sir. I'm going to tight grip and step in, I pull back. So, as I said, these are just drills that we do to learn the skill of reversing the grip when the opponent has it. The techniques I showed with them are just an example of what you could do with them. The drill that we do is just practicing all the grip reversals.